Hello everybody and welcome back to another Margin of Error video. Today we've got not a lot of new stuff to talk about, but we do have a new character description on the Kickstarter. So let's start off with that. Here we go. We've got this denizen of the margin called Ariad. I don't know. How do you pronounce this? Ariad? Ariadin? Ariadin? I'm just gonna say Ariadin. Seems like the most simplest to pronounce Ariadin. Anyways, she's a denizen of Margin and textile specialist who provides permanent upgrades for Ling. Drives a hard bargain sometimes, but actually enjoys her work and the company of others more than ever she's willing to admit. More than she's ever willing to admit. Dislikes water very much. Well, fuck you too. Anyway, um, not a lot to say about her. We saw art of her being drawn in Night Marge's stream a couple of days ago. We saw some art of her, and I was part of that stream. I got the shout out in that stream if you saw my previous video. Um, I don't know what to say about her other than I'm pretty sure she might be the one to be able to give Lang some equipment upgrades, as what it says for permanent upgrades. Uh, Textile specialist. So, like something about planning wells, maybe an upgraded planning well that it's built in a specific way where it makes your plants grow faster. I don't know. I'm not sure what it would mean. Could be for Lang's weapon tool thing. The pipe that could be upgraded. I don't know if Ariadne would do that though. I don't know. But we also saw in the stream this uh more clearer picture of the layout of the garden area. I think this is still the garden area. Yeah. Here in the bottom left. That's okay. Sorry. Just yeah. Down here in the bottom left, that's where we saw the garden and the planting wells. Uh, so here we can see I've got a closer view of this here. These are where the shops are gonna be. I think this is gonna be Ariadne's shop area. I'm gonna have to find out how you pronounce her name. I have no idea, but her shop is gonna be there, and it's not here. But Night Margie did put her icon in the speech bubble, which I bet would be her eventually, but it's still got the same sprite as Nil, but it's supposed to represent her, pretty sure. This would be her stall or kiosk. I don't know. Basically, it's gonna be her. It's where you're gonna buy those upgrades from her. It's gonna be there. But yeah. Uh, Also, just gonna get this out of the way. Night Marge said this is not her name anymore. Iskai is not her name. I said this was Iskai, but she says Iskai is not her name anymore. So we have no idea what she's called. Or maybe I just missed it somewhere. I don't know. She didn't really give us the name in the stream, so I don't know what her name is. Or that could be Imogen. Who knows? It's gotta be Iskai, isn't it? Surely the one with the traveling side quest. It's gotta be her. I don't know. Yeah, that's the image we saw before. Also on stream, we saw this glimpse of the table room with some of the clusters. I don't know what you call them. Crystal clusters? I call them clusters, man. I don't know what you would call them. Not much to say here. They're blocking the top, the bottom, and the left. Not the right. That's probably just because the layer wasn't on in her program or wherever. I forgot what she uses. Anyway, not much else to say for these. That's just my theory. There could be a slight chance of a margin of error, but I think that's going to be her stall or whatever. I've also finally realized that yes, the old art streams are still up. So you got something like this, which was streamed last year. Uh, this is another place in the hospital or the institute, whatever you want to call it. Uh, I'm not gonna go too much into depth on it. Maybe I'll analyze it sometime later. But yeah, here we got a glimpse of this. It's the old Link sprite with the big eyes, the bigger eyes. I miss the big eyes. The big eyes were fun. Anyways, not much else to say today. Uh, Maybe I'm gonna make a history on Ling, the OC, and his journey from 2008 to now. But I don't know. That's a lot of work. But I think I might do it though. Might do the history of the characters as we go along, as more of them reveal. I don't know. Anyways, I don't have much else to say for today. Goodbye.